Hey everyone, it's Bonnie. Happy Monday! I am back. Oh my gosh. I went out this morning with no makeup on. I was so late. I had to drive my daughter to school and then I went grocery shopping. I'm like, oh my gosh. I got home, turned my camera on, and I'm like, I need a makeover. I need some makeup. This is my 55-year-old self with no makeup on at all. I'm going to do a look with the FMG Love Palette, and we're going to see what we can do this morning. I hope everyone's having a good day. Post Groundhog Day. I'm hoping spring is coming soon. Also, oh my gosh, we have got a really good sale going on at Avon right now. So starting today, I think it goes until the 5th. I gotta look at the end date on this. Yes, it goes to the 5th. 20% off site-wide on orders 60 plus. So it includes makeup must-haves and beauty faves. So everything, including the new Go product, you have to use the code 20LOVE and you have to spend $60, which means you'll get free shipping. So that's a really, really good deal because if you spend 60 minus 20%, you're going to get $48. The one thing I got to figure out though is if you get the free shipping after the discount or if you have to spend like 60 total to get the free shipping. I'm going to look into that. So, oh my gosh, you guys, I got to get some makeup on. We're going to first off, I need this really bad. We're going to put this match airbrush on just to kind of even out some, yeah, some discoloration. That's one thing a lot of us get as we age. Discoloration on your face. I get it all the time. Under my eyes. You know, it happens. By the way, I have been using the Farm RX moisture right now. For some reason that's been kind of like my go-to. Okay, so I got a little bit of the match airbrush on. Now I'm actually gonna do some under eye cream. This is amazing. It's the FMG Cashmere, and this is gonna really hide my dark circles. I feel like my allergies are starting to kick in now, and my dark circles are worse than ever. So I got that on. So that's a good thing. I feel like now I'm at least covering up my dark circles. Okay, next up, I'm going to go for a look that kind of matches my Harry Potter Herbology shirt. I'm going to start using these two. So I'm going to use a little bit of this sand shade right on my upper lid here. Oh, that's pretty. I really like that. That's a nice Monday morning shade. I like wearing brick shades. It's funny, it's not a color that I think you would automatically just flock to because it's so kind of different, but it's a pretty color. I gotta say, once you get the whole look going, it really kind of brightens up your face. We also have this gold up here. I'm going to use this gold one. So I'm going to get a little bit of the gold on my, actually I'm going to use my finger. You know me, I'm old school. I like to use my finger. And what I did was I just kind of put it in the corner there to kind of brighten things up a little bit. Oh yeah, that looks good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this light shade down here in the middle on my upper eyelid. And then it's going to kind of all look bright and fresh. That's much better. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is, you see this red one in the middle? I'm going to take a little bit of this red. Here's what it looks, oops, a little bit more here. It's not super dark. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of this under my eye. And you would think adding red under your eye would work, but it really does. And you're going to see that once I put my mascara on, how it all kind of comes together. I'm going to do a little bit of a a cat eye in the corner just because I'm an 80s girl and I like that look. Okay, so I've got my eyeshadow on. Now, where it really comes together is the mascara. I like a good mascara. This is the Super Shock, and that is really what's going to bring this look together. You would think mascara would just do so much, but it does. I mean, look at the difference between these two eyes. Huge difference. So I'm going to do this. Now, I have my filming lights on too. So I probably look a little bit brighter than I normally would. You know, there we go. Let me turn my lights down just a little bit so you can get a little bit better look there. That's too far. That's one thing you got to do when you're filming is the reason we use the lights is otherwise you can't even see. Like there's nothing there. Yeah, that looks good. Look at that. And that's a nice like casual look. This is a look that I would, go out and about in. It's not overdone. Sometimes like when you're on camera, when you're doing YouTube, you do tend to use a little bit more makeup just because it looks bolder on camera. I'm going to use hibiscus tea now, by the way. I'm kind of going with the palette of my Herbology shirt here. Oh my gosh, I feel like I look so much brighter. Okay, so there we go. This is so easy to put on. I don't even need to take my glasses off. I gotta say, I think this is one of my favorite blushes of all time from Avon. And this stuff is going to last you forever. I mean, just a little dab's going to do you here. Okay, so there. I got that on. And then I've been really using a lot of this Cyclone lately. I feel like this is my shade for late winter. I like the Cyclone. But then what I like to do is I like to layer my lip lacquer on. Like this. Lip lacquer. Look at that. Much, much better. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling more, it's funny, makeup just makes me feel good. And I feel like I'm more awake. I've got these little earrings that I got from Avon. I think these are from last year. I think I'm going to go with these little studs here just to kind of pull the look together even more. Little earring there. I figured I would wear just a casual t-shirt today. I was in a hurry this morning. I've been wearing my hair up a lot in the winter just because, like I said, I've been trying to give my hair a little bit of a break from like styling, like heat styling. I usually do that. I might get a cut in the spring a little bit more. But it works in the winter because I'm usually like throwing a scarf or a hat on. But oh my gosh, look at this. I feel so much more more awake. Actually, it's amazing how makeup just changes your whole like outlook. I feel a lot more awake. I got my tea this morning. You guys know how much I love my unsweet tea. So anyway, I'm liking my look today. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Happy Monday. We are in Avon campaign 3. And like I said, don't forget to check out the 20% off because the Go blushes are normally $13.99. Is it $13.99? Yeah, $13.99. $13.99 minus 20%. You're gonna pay $11.19 for the blush. And then the lip lacquer, are those the same price? Let me see. $12.99 for the lip lacquer. $12.99 minus 20%. You're going to do $10.39 for the lip lacquer. So good deals at Avon today. Anyway, I hope everyone has a good Monday. I'll see you guys later. I got a haul coming at some point. I don't know when it's coming. Bye-bye.